T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Own it, own it, own it, Kong. I own it. It did.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
That's right. It's Wednesday. You are here. Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. It's Wednesday. Your Dynamite dolls are here holding it down. Me, Al, my girl Mika. How are you today?
Tired, but I'm okay. We are T-minus 6 days from my birthday, so we're doing well. Serena Deeb is older than me.
Meek-Vember.
Meek-Vember is Meek-Vember, so I'm excited. I'm in a good mood. And Dynamite actually was good tonight, so I'm glad. I'm glad we're going into the week with a good Dynamite.
Yes, so you know what this means. You've been here before, everybody. Let's do it. Every time.
So we are somewhere between a spicy and a hot, honestly. It was some segments and some things that have happened tonight that it turned the spice level right on up. So if you don't like spicy, you might just need to watch our recap because it got spicy. It got spicy. But it's one of those like it's flavorful spicy and then it's hot on the back end. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like too crazy fuego, but it was really well balanced. It was really well.
It was like a ooh.
But that's good. But that tastes good.
Yeah. It was like I like that. Oh, I wasn't ready for it, but
hey, Casey, exactly. And listen, I got all the footage. Okay, I found.
Yes, you did all this tonight. Also,
look,
please excuse my back here, guys. I don't know what's wrong with her. Just ignore her.
She's in the show. She's like, it was spicy and I was here. But yes, we had. So this was another one that on paper looks really good, right? But this week, I think it overperformed what we thought it was going to be. So that is pleasant. I'm happy. I haven't led in a while, so I'm leading tonight, guys.
Yeah.
I'm excited. But let's get into it. So what did we start out with? This right here.
Ooh. All the men's
8-man tag match. So we started with, I have it all here on my handy dandy notes. We started with Guns and Swerve in My Glory versus FTR and the Acclaimed. We did have a little moment where Billy Gunn came out and attacked. And
it was a slide for me.
I'm talking about immaculate form. The form was immaculate. But the match, despite it being 8 people in the match, was actually very good. Swerve in Our Glory ain't doing well because, you know, Keith Lee ain't want to give him the dappity dap daps. But the match was good overall, and we had a winner.
Look at all that gold. Look at it.
All the gold and all the things gold.
Yes.
FTR and the Acclaim did win this one. As rightfully so. I mean, who else?
Yeah.
Honestly. So really good, really solid match. And then we followed that up. Why are you out of order?
It'd be like that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. Because you didn't just make me mad. Because I have a picture of MJF in here. Hold on.
Listen, it'd be like that. But yeah, look, Casey said I cannot take the gun club as a legit threat. Agreed. Because
yeah, no, they're not.
No, they're not a threat. Like
they're children. They're children. It's
which
fine.
is fine. If they want to be silly, be silly. But like you can't be both. Like not
Yeah.
they can't specifically be both.
Agreed.
Some people can be. Not these boys.
They don't do it with. So then next, since my picture is gone, it just deleted. We had a MJF segment where he was talking, and I'm gonna let you have this out because I know that's your boy. So
I wouldn't say it's my boy.
Well, you like him more than I do.
Yeah, okay, yes, fair.
I'm gonna let you, do that.
Okay. Yeah. So I came in. Well, I didn't get to focus on a whole lot. So this match was good, but I was distracted with some things. But this MJF segment, him on the podcast, just they're asked him straight up like, where have you been? What's going on? He needs to rest. He's making that movie with Zac Efron. He was like, he just let it all out and was like, I'm gonna be 100%. I want to be 110%. Like I think I'm glad we didn't have him last week. Right. Because we didn't get the overkill. And this was a really good, solid promo. I mean, he did say, he was just going on and on about just, he's the devil and, he's going to do his thing. It was the same, but also like really good. I told you, I really like his promos as he's back. Like, I had a great time and I like the seriousness. But
yeah, it was a great promo. Let's see. Casey said, I like that they did something different and took bits from the podcast. Exactly. Joseph. Hey, Joseph. It laid the groundwork for Max to turn face after he beats John. Exactly. Well, I don't know about the beats John part, but exactly.
Well, it looks like he might.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll get to it.
Well, this.
Next, we had a little Stokely segment, and this was interesting as well. Because Stokely told somebody that they was dick riding. I'm going to just say what the man said.
Yeah, we didn't say it.
I was like, oh, we getting spicy. Oh, okay.
This was our first, like Emerald. Remember back in the day? Bam?
Bam, yeah. This was, when he said that on the television, and my caption said dick riding across the top, I said, hello? It's the CBS? Exactly, Casey said. Stokely had me dying laughing. Baby, Stokely is a mess, okay? And then we got to go right into the match. The first
not this face on Stokely.
It went with the promo. It went with the whole promo.
It did. I love it.
We went right into that first qualifier match with Ethan Page, and we all know who, Mr. Kingston of the Eddies. And it was a great match, but we had a winner.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting outcome.
Yeah, Ethan Page pulled it out. Hold on, wait. Casey said the way he was riding without a license. Wild. The way the brackets are set, I think we're looking at the winner in Ethan Page. We might be. They had a great match. They had some great chemistry, but Eddie did start to look a little winded near the end, and Ethan took advantage of it, and boom, boom, boom. Ethan's the winner, and he advances.
Yeah, I felt it in my gut, but if we are going to have MJF win at Full Gear, this makes sense.
Me? Yeah.
It seems weird and rushed because, like, what was Ethan Page doing 3 months ago? It's not shade. It's just like,
you're right.
You should be doing this though. You should be bringing new people to the top.
You're right.
I'm gonna say that.
You're right. You have any comments about this match, my friend?
It was intense. Sorry if my details are off in the beginning. I'm a little, but no,
You're
there
good.
was
We both
biting.
were.
There was a little bit of biting, as usual with Eddie Kingston. Got a little crazy.
Yeah.
I liked it. They really you're right. I want to watch them wrestle again.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I don't know if we've seen them wrestle together before.
No, we
much.
haven't.
I don't think so. My boys.
Next, we got this Roosh and Dark Order segment. This was funny to me because Roosh's manager was like, "Let me tell you what's gonna happen. He's gonna win, and then Evil 10, because you been a good boy, we don't give you the first title shot,
and then your friends don't get any title shots.
They don't get nothing because they janky." And I was like, I like that. And then Roosh got over there and got all in the man's face. I was like, oh, y'all are getting too pumped up, getting close to full gear. I need y'all to back it up.
Just tone it down a little. It was also he said sorry to Renee that he's gonna be the champion.
He did. Andrade is still suspended, officially suspended. So
yeah, he's hanging out with his wife. They're hanging out, living their best lives,
taking pictures and things.
Being hot.
Roosh doesn't have an easy first round match on Friday. He has Bandito. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Roosh talking all this noise, but you got to make it there, baby. While you telling people what they are and aren't gonna do, you got to
thinking ahead.
You thinking way too far ahead. The brackets barely started. We just finished the first match.
Bandito? No, you can't.
Bandito is not gonna get a pushover. So we'll see what happens with that. Then we got this hot mess here, child.
Okay, first of all, where's Sunny?
We had a whole segment and no Sunny.
She's a part of the Trustbusters. Where was she? Make it make sense.
She could have been ringside.
Just looking cute.
Just saying. But she wasn't. But instead, we get Ari Daivari trying to buy the title off of Wardlow because that's just what he does. He's a grimy little snake. Wardlow came out, and if you see, Joe's in the back with him. But of course,
so I saw Joe, and I said, "Oh, interesting. He's not wearing a vacation shirt tonight." Which been my first indicator.
He meant business. He did, and I didn't. You say this could be left off the show, but I'll tell you why it couldn't in a second, Casey. So I don't think anybody believed that Ari was gonna win. It was what it was. Wardlow does what he does and wins, and then he calls out the love of my life, William Hobbs, who comes out, and they're having a good back and forth or whatever.
Great.
Hold on, before we get there, let's see. Joseph said Ari is starting to act like Tiffany Stratton. He thinks that his money will have brought him the TV title. It said it was a squash and Wardlow's domination. Exactly. This could have been on YouTube. I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't have.
Whoa. Beg to differ.
So Wardlow gets a little full of himself, gets a little loosey goosey. He gets a little, too much dip on his chip, and says that he's coming for all of the titles. Well, somebody didn't like that very much. That man got busted in the back of the head with the television title and then choked clean smooth out. While William Hobbs just stood there and watching because that wasn't his business. And then at the end, right, but at the end he did confirm that him and Joe are not in cahoots because he was threatening him too. And he was like, it can be us too, old man. Like, it don't matter. Whoever wanted can get it. And I think that the whole purpose of this segment was for this. I feel like it's setting up Final Battle for Ring of Honor, and I feel like we're going to get a Joe Wardlow match on that card. Because what other reason would we do this on TV? And what other reason would this man threaten to take all the titles? I'm just saying. Casey says, I was, however, here for the Joe heel turn. I just think the match itself could have been erased. I mean, they had to give him a reason to be out there in order to call Hobbs out or whatever. So it was just a little squashy squash, And
it puts Ari on TV because Ari's been stuck on Rampage and Dark and stuff. So, which is why you should have brought out Sunny. But I immediately text you after this because I legit gasped and I was like, like, was not prepared. I yelled at my TV. Samosa Joseph did this to me. Samosa
He did.
Joseph.
I'm not mad at the triple threat either, though.
I'm not
Casey,
mad at that either. I would like to see it. I would like to see all of these big men slapping me.
It looks as though one half of your Dynamite Dolls will be in the building for a final battle, as well as Winter is coming. So I want to see all the things, and I want to see my baby daddy as many times as I can. Okay, so I'm not mad at it.
Come on, wrestling gods.
Come on.
Not JBL. That's not a wrestling guy.
Or Baron Corbin.
Oof.
Which we will get to the WWE reference that happened as well tonight. But next we had Jade and the Baddies, looking amazing as always. I don't love that top on Jade.
Okay, also was thinking that too.
But the segment was cute. Kiara looks like a little lost dog, like they don't really fuck with her or whatever. But Jade basically told Nyla that she needs to return her shit. Cracked me up when she said, "How you gonna do an open challenge with my title?" That was funny. But they basically confirmed again that we will be doing this at Full Gear, Jade versus Nyla. So it was a cute little quick segment so we could see our TBS champion, and we moved forward.
This is how you do it. Also, I like that it says TBS champion in quotes for Nyla on the graphic.
It did. Let's see. Sammy said, if they had Jay lose to Nyla, what's the purpose? We'll see. Casey, I thought it was a life jacket she was wearing. Please. Should have had Kiara dethrone her. I'm okay. Anyway.
Well,
no. We finally got our face to face, y'all. First of all, it was a jacket off for the gods, okay? Because they both, I had to put this picture there because they both came out with the jackets on, ready to show y'all we got the jackets, okay? Effie think he got the jackets. We
have our battle royal that we're booking. So somebody just give us a ring to place these two: Effie, Jericho, Nikki Cross. Am I missing anybody? Maria Kanellis.
We're still adding.
Maria Kanellis is also in the jacket game too. Right now we got
Matt Cardona is on the jacket off too because he be having good jacket.
Big battle royal. So somebody give us a ring. We'll do it.
This segment right here. Yes, exactly. Not a life jacket. I can't. Joseph said we finally got Saraya J. Belvis telling us she is unmedically disqualified, and I love that she spoke the truth. Okay, so listen. The thing about this segment is neither one of them told lies. They both spoke the truth. Nobody was wrong. And honestly, it was a great segment. They gave a good segment. You know, Saraya got to talk about her ups and downs. Twitter did troll her a little bit when she said that she's been publicly humiliated. A lot of people started posting Xavier Woods gifts because y'all are very childish and you need to stop it. We're gonna have to do a segment of Dynamite tweets, like the tweets that I'll be talking about, so we can start putting them up there so y'all can see them because it's wild what they be doing.
2023, let's do it.
But the segment was great. What did you think of the segment, friend?
I was not ready. I told that to our resident Brit stan, Nikki, on Twitter. I said I was not ready. You know, we were loving it. When she said,
going with Saraya. Saraya had the better jacket for me.
I do like Brit's Hardy Boy pants she was wearing.
Yes, 100%.
Loved 100%. That. She looked cute. But yeah, she said, we don't take walk-ins, appointment only, more Dr. Puns. She said, you know, she pulled out the superstar card, which usually I'm a little like, because I'm sick of that. Yeah. But it works in this. She said she didn't build a damn brick in this house. This is not her house. No points are wrong.
She says you left your house to come to mine.
Yeah.
It's true.
There's no lies. Lies detected. Nothing.
And but
Saraya
come back and say, you know, that everything you got has been handed to you, and you don't really know what it's like to grind and to build and to really be a woman that has to build from the bottom in this business. And also not wrong. I mean, Britt's had her ups and downs and, but you can't compare what she's been through at all to what Paige / Saraya's been through, because she's been through it. So neither one of them were wrong.
Yeah.
Let me see. Joseph says Saraya was 1,000% right. 9 times out of 10, Dr. Britt is involved in the top story when she ain't the champ. This is another case of it at full gear. Tamara, my sister wife, says no lies told there.
I mean, she said she got fed jobbers. That was her entire career. Some QT trainees.
I will say, she did mention, she being Saraya, that I was doing revolutions and evolutions before wrestling was even a twinkle in your eye, girl.
That one.
I was like, well, and again, we did not lie. No lies told.
I hope she's training well, because now I'm so invested.
Yes, because what happened at the end of this segment?
Oh, that former, what was it, Rampage that we can't name now?
Yeah.
I don't know what she's calling it now, but
Britt got face planted and Saraya leaves the ring. Great freaking segment. Great woman segment.
Yes.
So glad to see Jade and then Britt and Saraya. That was, right. I don't think they said what the name of the move.
Yeah, it's not they're not calling it a Rampage anymore.
But yeah, great segment. I loved it. And then we'll see Britt again. She's not gone yet.
And it's not about the title too. This has been their struggle, is to like, all of our women's programs have to be about a title. She's the number one contender. No, these two just have beef because she came in. The end.
Yeah. I'm the top dog. No, I'm the top dog. Like that's literally just what it was.
And you dragged this out for a month and a half. This was so easy to do. I mean, I guess they were dragging it out to officially clear her.
That part, Casey. That part.
Yes. All of our titles are being defended. A non-title match. Not a mixed tag like Double or Nothing. All straight up women's matches.
I will be dropping an article about that tomorrow, so please look out for it. I'm glad that Britt is Saraya's first. I am too. I think they're doing that on purpose. Absolutely. Because they know that Britt will be very careful with her, with this being her first match back, and we know forever ago. So I'm okay with it, and I'm hoping that they just give us a good match. But then we got this. This made my heart jump for joy, seeing the best friends, Orange Cassidy and Danhausen, all together.
Oh,
it made my heart soar. But them in the factory had this little weird ass interchange. Her Danhausen was like, "Y'all are terrible," basically. Like,
what did he say? I don't like you messing with my friends. Is that what Orange said?
He didn't even get to get it out, what you call it. It's like, well, you like to defend your title. You can fight Lee. And Orange Cassidy was like, cool, whatever.
Cut him off.
Done. I'll fight whoever. It is what it is. Then after that, we got a little interaction between Jay Lethal and Trent, basically calling them scumbags. Y'all are scumbags. He was like, who are you talking to? Scumbags. And that turned into a few things. Let's see here. Sammy said, yes, Lord Lee. Lee was looking very handsome. He was. I'll be tuning in for him, Julia, and I will be having a discussion. Baby, you can't say nothing to her. She is engaged to that man.
Yeah, he put a ring on it.
Thank you, Tamara. Focus, Sammy.
Happy birthday, Julia Hart. It was yesterday.
The fact that Danhausen can go away. Danhausen has done nothing.
Slander.
You, Casey. And you will not slander one of the nicest people that I have ever met from the AEW, because he is hilarious. Don't you do that, Casey. We've been on the same side.
You know what we need? We need that clip from Rick Ross last week. Accusations.
False accusations.
Somebody make us. We need that clip. I'm gonna tell TK.
Because you done tried it, Casey. We was on the same side. And don't make me book a match. We're gonna book a match. But this
not the week of your birthday.
this segment resulted in 2 matches. Friday, we'll have Orange Cassidy and Lee for the
Atlantic Championship.
Somebody or other where the Titanic sank. And then tonight we got Trent and Jay Lethal. So immediately after that, we went into this match. Of course, there was going to be some foolery. Here, of course, Danhausen had to take one for the team. Exactly tomorrow. We ain't doing no Danhausen slam.
Not here.
We're playing. But it did end up with Jay Lethal getting the victory.
Okay, not gonna lie, I made dinner during this and I came back and I said, "There's no fighting."
Yeah. Jay Lethal got the victory. Tony Schiavone came out of there, got the mic snatched. There was a comment about the real. We don't have fake monsters here wearing red pants. We have real people. With all the weeks of seeing Sanjay with his pencil behind his ear, I haven't seen him write a damn thing, baby. I don't even know what language you're gonna write it in, honestly. So we just gonna let that go. Jay Lethal
Can he write?
I don't know. Jury's out. And then we got this here. I really hoped that it was gonna be a one-off, but no. Jeff Jarrett said he is here because a friend called him, and when friends call, Jay to the Jarrett answers. So clearly, this is about to be a thing.
So Jay Lethal is Jeff Jarrett. This is all their fault. What have I done to deserve this?
All their fault. We didn't do nothing. We didn't do shit. I tell you what we did. Sanjay's a troll and Jeff went after Braun Strowman for no reason. Jeff fell into that trap where Tony Khan is so weak that he has to go over the WWE. I agree. I mean, it didn't have to be said. You know, we got real monsters, but real monsters. But you know, it is what it is. Not good old Double J. No Coke Double J. My mood went significantly down when I heard this man. Mine too.
It does do that, yeah.
Jeff Jarrett, I was like, we couldn't have got on this show without that.
No,
we could have. We didn't need that.
I hope he's at neither of the shows that either of us attend the next few months. Please don't do that.
Girl, if Jeff Jarrett come out there, I'm gonna be like, why?
I'll be like, sweet, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Do you need a nacho? I'm gonna go a single nacho. I'm gonna go get one from the concession stand.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm gonna go get merch. I'm gonna go long line.
Whatever I can do. Whatever I can do. You laughing, but I am serious. I will go to the potty.
It's a SpongeBob. I'm all right. I'm gonna head out meme. Like I'm just no. Immediately.
Yeah, I'm not ready. It's a no for me. But moving on, we did get this. Got a little Jungle Boy segment, very brief, but you know, talking about Christian and their ongoing beefs. And Jungle Boy's getting better at his promos. So it was good to see a quick little snippet of him, and then we move forward. Just effective. Just don't forget, we still got this going on too. We're here and we beefing, and then we move forward to this segment. The Wild Thing himself, Mr. Moxley, has some stuff to say.
He said some things.
He said some things. Go ahead, friend. Tell the people what our friend Mr. Moxley has said. He said a lot of stuff.
He did say a lot of things. Did he have a little more oomph with Regal out there with him tonight?
He did. Regal put a little fire under the cheeks, okay?
He really did. Like, did he like slap him? He hit him before. You know, they like that. BCC. Yeah, he went and said, you know, basically comparing MJF to him when he was that age, that he didn't know anything, and that Regal toughened him up. He said, you know, he was exactly the same, and essentially. But you know, he didn't understand why Regal was doing that, you know, but he learned the hard way.
Yes, we know, Joseph. We'll get to it. Yes, Jeff
we know.
That Full Gear. Him and Jay Lethal with Sanjay and Darby.
Everyone going to Full Gear. Bathroom break.
Yes.
Because those are long shows.
Collective Dynamite Dogs bathroom break. We approve. We approve this message.
You eat something too much. That's the one.
That's the one. Even though we like Darby and Sting.
Yeah, it's not Darby and Singh, it's the other one. But yeah, he said, he's not the devil. He's seen the devil. And that he's, not a millionaire. Like, he thinks he's playing the part he wants to be. That
Right.
I like that he just straight up said, yeah, I'm an actual millionaire wrestler. Like, I built companies. Like,
I got money.
Yeah, he's like,
Not my mama's money. I got my own money.
He earned all that money.
I can swipe
Building
my card.
company, yeah. Will not get declined. Because he spent too much at the Burberry outlet.
Not even. All right. I don't think
me.
Moxley is winning at Full Gear. I'm feeling bittersweet. Mox has been the workhorse and MVP of AEW, but MJF could be a great champion. He could be. Only reason I do agree about feeling bittersweet, Casey. I don't want to see him drop yet, but he deserves a break. How long does the man have to carry everything on his damn back?
I mean,
even Jesus got help carrying the cross. Hell, now somebody got to help the man. Jesus.
He literally said that. He said, "You don't know what it's like to carry a company on your back. You don't know. You don't get vacation because somebody done goofed at a press conference."
It was a great promo. It was classic. So I enjoyed it.
I'm ready.
Regal was just tonight. Yes, a lot of good segments tonight. Another one.
Oh,
yeah. This one was we got a little bit of aggressive Danielson in this one. He was saying the words to mean the things, y'all.
Well, I would be sick of beating up Sammy Guevara if I was
tired, because I'm tired of watching it. I'm tired as hell of watching it.
Yeah. What did he say? He was kicking him in because he's disgusted or something like that. And I said, yeah, his face disgusts me too, Brian. I get it. Just kick it. You've already done it.
Kick it hot. Kick it hot, Brian. Kick it hot.
So good.
What?
What?
You know what? Harassed by Sammy Guevara. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I wonder if MJF doesn't win, who will dethrone Mox, and if MJF will actually go to WWE in 2024. But I really need MJF to stay where he's at. While we've had some really great promos in Dynamite, I hate to admit it, but WWE is the major league of promos. And if you are not ready, as we see, you get your ass ate up. Ask Apollo Crews, that got put back down in NXT. Ask Ricochet, who they let say 7 words maybe every 3.5 weeks. Ask Omos, who they put a manager with. They do not play. So if you are not consistently delivering, you could be delivering catering. So I really think MJF can stay where he's at for right now, and it's gonna be okay.
I mean, he's got
where it was kicked. Just kick Sam's behind in this match.
Yes, I would like to see that.
I said 7.5 on a good day. Yes.
Somebody do a counter. Somebody have a little
word counter for Ricochet. Flicker. I'm screaming. But we did.
Maybe it might be 10 some nights.
Right. Then we got this. It was time for more women's business in the words of my girl Keeks. Happy birthday to you, girl. All Elite with Keeks. Love you so much. That's who I'm going to these shows in Dallas with. It's gonna be an interesting time. But
Scorpios.
Yes, we got yes. Scorpio gang will be out and about. We got Jamie Hayter walking at full speed to the ring, leaving behind Britt and Rebel because she didn't give a damn what them people was doing.
I thought she was by herself for a minute.
Because she was walking so fast, and then everybody else came after her. Britt came walking very gingerly because she had just face planted her ass into the mat. Mm-hmm. And then we got Sky Blue, of course, bringing out Toni Storm in this picture here because Sky knew she might be young, but she's not stupid. She knew that girl wasn't coming to the ring by herself, so she played her card.
Madison Rayne taught her well.
Yes, she did. The match was okay, but we know who won.
I mean, yeah. I appreciate the effort Sky Blue gave. She kicked Rebel.
She did.
She kicked Britt.
She did.
She did. Okay, she did well enough.
She did what she could. She did what she could.
Mm-hmm. We're not saying that we're the biggest Sky Blue fans. We're just saying, good job, girl. You did it. You did the thing.
She did what she could.
Mhm.
This is an okay match. It picked up at the end. It did pick up at the end. But Jamie got the win, and they did what they always do. We did have Jamie holding up Tony's title.
She kissed it.
She kissed it. Yeah, she did well, we ain't gonna say that, but let's see. Joseph said, of course, Jamie had to win. It wouldn't be surprised if Tony versus Jamie isn't on the pre-show. I mean, Tony is hoping to defend her status as number one contender for the third time. Because that's what interim means over there at that company. But yeah. What you think? The match was it was cool.
It was a good little match. Mm-hmm. It was nice. Yeah,
I mean, we can't complain. We got a lot of women on TV in this 2 hours, so we really can't complain, honestly.
And we still had, like storylines flowing. Britt was still out there, and she was still selling. Oh, I got hit in the face. So you can still be reminded of what happened earlier.
Exactly.
So that's nice. We still selling our pay-per-view, so yeah, had a good little time.
Agreed. After this, we did get a little Dante Martin segment.
He did.
Talking his noise for his bracket. He thinks he's gonna be that guy. And then we got the return of Lance Archer to our televisions.
For no reason.
First of all, why this man got longer box braids than me? I was highly confused at the Greg Canacolon hair that was braided into his and flowing to his waist. At first, I was like, "Who is this man?" Oh, it's Lance Archer.
Yeah, that's. Okay. Don't do that. He should do that. Tuck up.
Baby, they dusted that man. I've told him to get some new waist length braids and put him on TV. Do you hear me? They shook him out like a rug and put him on TV. Okay, who did he beat up?
Ricky. I know,
because I looked up and the boy was on the ground, and I was like, "Whose child did Lance Archer just beat up? Our child? You beat up Starks?" Baby.
There's all of this is bad. He's beating up our boy Ricky. His hair trash. Why is this man wearing a jacket with no shirt? What is wrong? No trifecta of no. I don't want it.
Trash.
And he's in the bracket. Don't want it.
In the bracket.
I don't want it.
Has a match on Friday.
I don't want it.
Nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for Lance Archer. He really could have stayed where he was, but no.
Him and Sarah Logan need to stop with this. They go to the same hairdresser and they both need to stop. Stop it. That needs to be burned down, closed down. No, stop.
Well, at least one of us got our hair done for our birthday. I mean, it ain't his birthday, but he got box braids to his butt. Like,
maybe he did that for you.
I'm over it. I will never be interested in Archer too far gone. LOL, I knew I would go there with the hairstyle this week that Lance has. Baby, that hairstyle was ass.
Atrocious.
It was a 2-pack of ass cheeks, and not even fresh ass cheeks. I'm talking about the ones that's finna expire. It was terrible. The whole look was terrible. The whole promo was terrible. If anything could have been kept in this show.
They're like, we need a segment of Lance Archer beating Ricky Starks. You know how we should put Ricky back on Dynamite? Him getting beat up by someone no one cares about. What?
This is why I drink. Because what the hell is this shit? We ain't asked for this shit.
No one
asked.
I could have had a House of Black promo and not this.
I could have had anything. You could have just went to damn commercial at this point.
Honestly.
But whatever. It led into this here. The 2 out of 3 falls match for the main event. This was at the beginning. I grabbed this picture because they were all in it. Because of course, Carmelo has to come out with her husband.
You didn't get the front of this outfit.
Oh, there might be a picture of the front of it. I can't remember if it shows the front or not. But I don't know why we went Pepto-Bismol, but we went Pepto-Bismol this week. Yeah,
it's giving Valentine's Day.
It's giving bad Valentine's Day.
Bad. I know this isn't Turnbuckle Glam, but it was just staring at me. Why is she like these bedazzled extended
Listen,
pockets?
Sparkle Pockets needs to go to hell, and they
I
sent
hate
her
it.
where she belongs.
How does she have 2 pairs of shorts like that? Who is doing this for her? She's not buying them.
No, she's got a hot glue gun.
Oh, I had a cricket.
She's doing it herself.
Oh,
Okay? This is custom.
you are not
And she is
Bianca
not Bianca
Belair.
Belair. No, you could never. You could never, girl. You could never. Come on, Casey. It's giving Illegally Blonde. It's giving worse than that. It's giving Illegally Blonde off Broadway. It's giving Illegally Blonde and done in high school. It's giving Illegally Blonde done in middle school, edited version with a girl with a bad blonde wig on because she was a better actress and she got red hair than the girl with the blonde hair. That's what it's giving. But anyway, let me just.
But there's a match, and
there was a 2 out of 3 falls match. There was a lot happening. First fall went to Bryan Danielson.
Counter. Or disqualification.
Yes. Second fall did go to Sammy, but right before that happened, this happened.
Bless.
And Sparkly Pockets got her ass sent to catering. Take your ass to the back, lady.
Well, yeah, she'd gotten involved. That's the reason why Bryan got hit in the head. He chucked that chair at him.
Her fool ass back. Now, if they would have just handed her a ticket to Brazil on the way and just sent her all the way back, that would have been fine too. But I guess they like her. So they kept her in catering, but she did get her ass removed from ringside. And then we were able to have an entire match for fall number 3. And it was actually pretty good. They were going back and forth. There was some offense. I mean, as much as we don't like Sammy, the one thing we can't say about Sammy is that he can't wrestle. It's unfortunate. He can wrestle. It is what it is. My sister wife says she's stoned out when they were tied 1-1. In catering, Athena ain't even in catering. Athena is at home with that racist ass husband of hers. Athena is not sticking around in catering with these bitches. She's beating people up on Dark and Elevation and then going back to the house. She's not standing around with them.
She mind her business.
Yeah, but last match was pretty good, but we did get the winner.
Things we love to see.
The things we love to see. Danielson got that last fall and was able to pull out the WWE for Blackpool Combat Club. What'd you think of this 3-piece we got?
They have great chemistry. And like we said, it just sucks that Sammy's an actual good wrestler because I just don't like seeing him. It's just so unsavory to see on my television.
Right.
And like low-key for a second when Ty was in Brian's face, I was like, what if Brie Bella came out?
Somebody else said that.
It's not. But then I was like, what if Ruby comes back? Because remember she was hanging out with them and I was like, ugh. Something. I don't know.
Okay. Would you like me to answer this question? Okay, give me a second. Let me get on my soapbox. Here we go.
Okay.
Athena's husband is a racist. I said it. He had a gimmick going on where he actually made a t-shirt, and you can Google it if you can't find it, Casey. Hit me on Twitter and I'll send it to you. It literally says the king of the black women with a woman over the shoulder as if we're in fucking Neanderthal times with a man carrying her off. It was a whole racist gimmick. That was the entire premise of the gimmick was I am the king of black women. And sold the merch. There are people who own that shirt. It got shut down pretty quickly, but there are people that own that shirt. And when Athena was asked about it, she declined to comment on her husband's activities. So I said what her said. Her husband is a damn racist. Casey said, oh, hell no. And my sister wife is sick. Yes, correct. It's disgusting. We didn't ask for that. Mr. White Man, you ain't the king of shit. Please go to hell. Take Athena with you if you have a problem with it. I like her, but she was not scared of me at WrestleCon, Sammy. No, she was concerned about what I was going to say because I did meet Athena at WrestleCon And if y'all know anything about me, I'm going to be honest. Anything that I say on this show, I will say to a wrestler's face. I don't give a damn about, any of that. And so I did tell Athena that we talked. We actually were standing there talking, and I have the picture of us hugging after. But I told her I did not care for her gimmick in NXT. It was very confusing. She's always been a great wrestler, but we were just so disappointed in what happened in WWE, and it was a struggle to like her while she was there. But I did also tell her that we are happy that she's free. She seems happier. We're excited to see, where it goes. And she did comment and say that she felt the same about her own gimmick, and she was unhappy there. And she understands why I felt that way, and she's excited to show us who she is and all of that. So we had a whole conversation about it. Again, if Mika says it on the show, she can say it to your face. Like, I don't care.
But you also wouldn't come at her like crazy. You would be.
No, I wasn't
adult. We're all adults.
Yeah, I wasn't disrespectful. We literally had a dialogue, and we laughed and we joked about it, and it was great. And the thing that I find that a lot of these wrestlers appreciate is the honesty, because the fangirling and the "you're so great" all the time is great. But when you're honest with them and you tell them like, "Hey, listen, this wasn't connecting," she literally was like, "You're right." And that's part of the reason why I left. And, I hate that my fans had to experience that. They like, Casey Googled it, Lord Jesus. They like the honesty. Let's see. Joseph said, I'm getting sick of hearing that. Exactly. I'm glad for Athena to show us who she is as a wrestler. Exactly, Joseph. You did. You saw the shirt. And yes, it is constructive feedback. And honestly, it's because we love these people and we want to see them succeed, right? So if you're always on the other side of the camera, you don't know what translates and what doesn't. And so for her, right. And so for her concerns to be validated by fans, it helped her to understand why she did what she did and why she left. And, a lot of these wrestlers really do appreciate being treated like a human. Like, I met Mia Yim the same day because their tables were together, and our EIC Santana was having a whole conversation with Mia Yim. Like, they were giggling and talking and stuff like that. And I literally just told Mia that she looked beautiful at her wedding and congratulations. And I was so happy for her, and all of that. And she was like, I felt human in that moment. Like, it was nice to hear that. And it not just always be bullshit. I'm always going to be honest, So I didn't bring up her racist husband. I didn't. It was not the time or place for that.
No time. It
wasn't the time or place. I was talking to Athena, and we had a great conversation. And the picture of us is on my Instagram. So, I can't wait to meet her again. But yeah, constructive feedback is honest. And we do it because we love them, not because we want to see them fail or, the reason why we talk about these shows and we do these shows and spend time doing post shows and reviewing matches and writing articles is so that they know what we're feeling, because they deserve to know the truth. They deserve to know if people don't like them. They deserve to know if it's not coming across that way. They have a chance to fix it. And if they don't fix it, then, they don't fix it. But you ain't going to say, I didn't tell you.
We don't come in place from malice. Like, listen, I don't wish ill on Sammy and Tay. I just don't like what I'm seeing on TV.
I agree.
That's fine. And I've said things about people I like, and I've been like, I don't like this. This is not working for me.
People I love.
Yeah.
I just talked about Jade's top today, and I love Jade.
Oh, absolutely. It hurt me to say things like that. It's not a good top.
Yeah, it was not good. Yeah. So it's the honesty, and y'all know the ones that most of y'all tune in weekly. So y'all know that we love these people and we love AEW. We love what we do. And so it's not a tearing down thing ever. That's not ever our intention. We love y'all and we want to see AEW win. So
we've been saying that for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Like tonight was a great show. And I was thinking about it. They do a good build up to a pay-per-view.
They do. Mm-hmm.
I want you to keep it like this sometimes.
Right.
Even this match, I saw it announced and I was like, ugh, again. But it was a fine
But
match.
they delivered.
Yeah.
They delivered. Yeah, they delivered. So we can't complain about the delivery, you know?
Yeah. So I just want them to keep this up. We didn't even talk about it real quick. The Elite is probably coming back in full gear. We saw the preview. I fangirled, I gasped twice in
I
this
was
show.
leaving that to you. I was gonna let you bring it up because that's your bag.
Yes, my boys are coming back next week. Very excited. I can't wait. They're coming for those trios titles. Very, very, very. If you saw my Twitter this weekend, I was mad. I said, Tony, why'd you do this to me? 2 out of 3 falls? 3 too many. It's a good match. I always want to see Bryan Danielson wrestle, and I want to hear that theme song. But yes, I am ready. Ready for the boys to come back. Yeah.
Y'all know I'm not the biggest Kenny Omega fan in the world.
Baby Kenny Omega photo, though.
I mean, it was adorable.
So cute.
I have all the respect in the world for Kenny because you can't not. But when I came in, I just was hearing so much about him, and then when I saw him, I was like, I mean, he's good. It's good. It's good wrestling. But I am. Y'all know I hate the Young Bucks. I'm not a Young Bucks fan at all. They are so obnoxious and douchey fucking frat boy for me. It makes my butt itch. But I do love their dynamic together. And so the 3 of them. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a good pop for them. Yep, zoned out, not going to lie. I think that Sammy versus Brian was 2 out of 3 falls. How many times can you do the same match and keep it fresh? That's true.
They will be in that match at Full Gear, and I hope that's the end of that.
Yes, we know you always support your fellow Canadian Kenny. Tamara, she is my sister wife up at the top of the North American continent in Canada. We love her up
Kenneth
there.
Omega.
Like the Kenneth. But yeah, this show. Go ahead.
Speaking of Kenneth, do you guys want me to post a very embarrassing video that I forgot I had that when Kenny came back with me marking out? I'll put it on my Instagram.
Post it. Post it for my birthday. Man, it was a good show though. It was pretty spicy overall. Yeah, it was good. I'm happy with it. It was.
See, someone's been listening. For the past 2 weeks, we've been miserable. Miserable. Who in here is watching? I know you're watching.
Listen.
I thank you for watching.
Secret AEW person who is watching from a stealth account in incognito mode on your browser. Hey, we see you. Our Zelle and our Cash App is open.
Do you know where it is?
Rent is due soon. Really, honestly, and truly, we love that you're here and you're supporting. You watch every week. But you could support us in the coins, okay? Because you're taking our shit and then it comes on TV. I'm just saying, we love appreciation and we like our appreciation in dollar bills, y'all. So.
Well, I'm going to give it back to you. Come on.
I mean, I'm going to buy merch and shit with it anyway, so whatever.
Did you buy those scissor shorts, by the way? Did you?
I missed them. them.
Oh, no.
No, I had to take care of some other things. Yeah, being an adult. So I had to do that. But then there is a button, like a little lapel button.
Oh, the March
that just dropped. That was super cute. We might get that.
Get that. I love her stuff.
Yes, inflation is high. I'm not getting nothing right now because
no. This is a wish list situation. Or y'all, her birthday is on Tuesday.
It's on Tuesday.
The Amazon link, or go on to Marge's Instagram. If you don't know who that artist is, she's great. I have a bunch of her pins. She did the scissor pins. They're really cute. I think she has a little cupie guys too of them.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Cute.
My birthday is Tuesday. I will be 35. Me and Serenity were the same age, but she's older than me because y'all see her, y'all see me. Like Al said, I do have a wish list per y'all's request that is available on my Twitter. If y'all want to, it's not like
so next Wednesday is Is Mika Appreciation Night?
Yes, that's fine. We could do Mika Appreciation Night. Yes, because I'm celebrating the whole week. I will be 35. I know I don't look it. But we're excited. We're excited for this. I'm just excited to be here, man. I'm grateful ahead of a new year. I'm grateful to be here with Women's Wrestling Talk. My 1 year with them passed in October. No, Casey, Serena Deeb. Hold on. I'm going to tell you her birthday because I was flabbergasted when I found out that we are the same damn age.
Some people just have hard lives.
Serena Deeb was born June 29th, 1986. She is 36 years old. I am 35. We are the same age. Yes, Casey. Not in her late 40s. She's 36.
Stay out the sun, y'all. Just hydrate.
Don't cut off your hair with CM Punk.
Well.
Just Casey. Why do you think I keep saying this every week? We're the same age. We're the same age. I'm gonna keep saying it. Serena Deeb is the same age.
Bring that sign. So winter is coming.
Me and Serena Deeb are the same.
Split screen of you and Serena.
I hope we don't ever interview her. Don't. If they offer it to us, Al, you got to take it because
I've said too much.
We'll tag team it. We'll tag team
it. We'll do it. I respect her abilities.
We'll tag team it.
I respect her abilities, but she does nothing for me entertaining wise.
We're the same.
I just have a certain brand of kind of wrestler I like. Okay, and
we're the same age. I'm gonna keep saying it. She's 1 year older than me.
It's fine. Yes, buy this woman gifts. We'll celebrate her next week. Wear a party hat or put some party emojis in next week. I don't know. I'll pull out. This is a little pre.
Oh, it's so cute. Yes, it's gonna be fun. Next week is gonna be a fun show. Maybe we'll introduce that because Al will be able to get the pictures next week. I can grab tweets and we can do the Twitter segment with the hot mess tweets. I think we should do that and introduce it. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all are tweeting crazy shit, you might be on the show.
Yep. Just know she gonna take them.
Screenshots.
New segment coming to Wednesdays.
Dynamite Dolls tweet reviews because y'all be tripping on the Twitter, okay?
Yeah. Next week will be good. We got a preview Full Gear the whole night.
Oh, we will have to make our predictions.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We might go long, guys.
All right, buckle up. We'll have a good time.
We'll
have a good time with it.
Yeah. All right. Well, where can the people find you?
Y'all know. Meek the Mage on all the things. Twitter is the best. I will not be giving Elon Musk $8 for a check mark, so I am unverified and I will remain that way. Y'all know the real. I'm the real, so we ain't worried about it. Meek the Mage on all the things. Follow me, interact. I love to see you guys there. What about you, Al?
Oh, yeah, you can find me right here. Al, 2 underscores. Kayfabe Queens, all of that. You know, I'll be around. Turnbuckle Glam. You know, you see my face on places.
You will see us in the places to be.
Yeah.
I would give y'all the show rundown, but just tune in. Just tune in, y'all.
That's a lot. Just every day except for Tuesday and Saturday.
Yes.
There you go. That's it.
And tomorrow join our other halves, the Salt Shakers, for the Impact recap. Remember guys, Creep Squad is on vacation. So they did their season finale and they are out. So do not be looking for me to be producing the lovely Faye and lovely they're off. So we will let you guys know when they are coming back. But yes, this has been fun. This is a good one.
It was a good time. Yeah. Yes. Don't forget to follow us on everything at WW Talk Pod, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the things. We'll probably have a Tumblr by the time, since Elon's fucking up Twitter for us. We'll have everything. Just check it out there. And we will see you right here, same time, next week. This one will be another year older, but we're still beautiful as ever.
Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet. Women's Wrestling Talk, the number one women's wrestling show on the planet.